자, 오늘도 위쳐. 아, 감기 걸렸더니.
This vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
Get up! Why do you flee? How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
뭔가
Know of a man who
구보를 하면 너무
defeated
느리고
one, sure.
질주를 하면은 너무 빨라.
Ultimately, only another vampire can
저
kill
어떻게
him.
가야 돼? 아, 구보하면 되는구나. 구보에도 빠르네. 그래, 빠르다, 빨라.
Hunters have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back.
검은 표범이요?
We shall see to this. Back, you beast! Begone!
검은 표범 은검인가? 쿠엔? 쿠엔 아프지 않아요. 속공은 난 매우 아씨. 야, 내가 잡게 해줘. 피업할래.
Done. Time to move on.
You for thanks. If not for you, we'd have been done.
이거를 낄까? 아, 여기 아니네. 이거 있다.
They were fortunate we
뭔가
happened
말이지,
by.
잘 맞으면서 잘 안 맞는단 말이야.
Hey!
그냥 빼자. 안 좋다. 따라가야지 빨리.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castelnovello.
It's the best in all Tucson.
카스타르?
An old master of the winemaking trade runs it.
기다려봐.
Fabricio.
무딘 화살? 기다려봐. 나에게 화살 좋은 게 많다고. 7, 9. 은으로 주는 피해. 이거 끼고 있자 일단.
He's held his post for years.
사람한테 쓰기보다는 괴물한테 쓸 게 많을 것 같으니까
Now, I want to know your thoughts,
일단은
Geralt.
사람용으로.
The Sonreal stale.
구보,
How
구보,
did it
구보.
wind up on
A 한 번만.
Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the one who was just stolen from the estate.
그냥 가서 훔쳐올 수 있는 것도 아니야.
It's not far now.
걔는 뱀파이어잖아. 안개로 변할 수 있는데 그냥 뺏어왔겠지.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
여왕님 있어.
Doubtless you've heard of the beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
대화.
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce
I'm
oneself
Witcher.
before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
와, 내가 되게 높은 등급이었구나.
Of course.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to
죄송합니다.
answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
처음부터 이걸 물어보면 안 돼. 어떻게 배달되는지.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
와 포도주가 그렇게 그거 한 거야?
How many
귀한
vineyard
거야?
workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the factory. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it
문제?
happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
어른들이 저런데 올라가면 위험하다고 하는데.
We have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have. Which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it.
되게 포도주를
You shall answer for it.
뭐라 그러지?
But
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect.
뭐라고 해야
When
되냐
I
그걸.
return, I expect to hear answers.
포도주를 되게
Remind me.
성스럽게 여기고 있다고 해야 되나?
in the main cellar around the corner, I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
개빡쳤다.
Come, Witcher.
난 게롤트란 이름 있는데 왜 위쳐라니?
We shall wait here, Master Fabrizio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal.
그런 애들이
He owes
범인이던데.
all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabrizio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
아 여기야 씨. 아, 이런 나에게 열쇠가 없다니. 되게 아이템 털고 싶게 생겼다. 어. 아. 불 다 끄고 이제
So
둘이
where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
아 미친.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
만약 걔가 소믈레가 잘못했으면은 소믈레가 잘못 감정했을 수도
I
있잖아.
like it. Quite dry.
An excellent
여기 포도주는
wine
귀한 거니까 일단
with
세벼놔야지.
good taste.
저는 아무것도 훔치지 않았습니다. 자 위로 올라가야 되지. 위로 올라간 길이 여긴가? 이쪽이 아닌데? 일단 여기 말고 저기부터 하자 그러면. 아 빈티지.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
으아
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah,
모든
yes,
포도주는 나의
that
것이다.
sophisticated palate of his.
Got Pomino over here.
아 여기 계단 여기 있다. 계단 여기 있는데 아씨 어두워. 안! 아미.
Sonreal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
아, 뭐 차고인지 알겠다 이제. 이거 아니야.
Sonreal. Barrels are dated 1268.
아,
Close, but not quite the right year.
암이 돌출된다. 여기다.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Want to open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
북 치자.
Full.
북을 치자.
Full.
맨 끝에 있는 거 뭐야? 맨 끝.
This one's full too.
제일.
Full.
그럼 마지막 남은 이거라는 건데.
This one's full too.
다 꽉 차 있는데?
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of some
이젠 또 열어봐야 돼.
Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
어 뭐야? 가져온 적이 없는데? 아 연다.
Ready.
Step aside.
나머지 열고 있어야지. 다 열어.
So,
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is something.
되게 오래 걸릴 것 같다. 마지막. 뭐 약간 저거 두들기라고 안 했잖아. 됐어. 좀 빨리 좀 해라 넌 이제. 찾았다.
Revolting.
아 역시 귀족.
Plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
그럴 린 없지.
Possible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident. I'm sure.
찾았네.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
자네 지금
Master
도박하다 걸려 손모가지가 날아가는
I
거야.
am very disappointed.
But your
아이,
grace,
도박이란다 구라.
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
손모가지 날아가 분께.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of sorry.
이제 못 베이겠다.
I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
다 털어놓기 한 다음에 죽인다.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt.
아니 이름을 말하면서 왜 자신 출신을 밝히는 거야?
I've no cintrin aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, your grace, you must forgive me.
용서는 안 해줄 것 같은지는. 포도주에 저런 애착을 갖고
Wine
있는 거 보면.
itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
차라리 그걸 안 팔고
That is to
그
say,
사람을 궁에
a few
넘겼으면 돈
days
더 받았을 텐데.
A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel, and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
오케이.
That's enough.
범인을 잡을 수
Know
있겠어.
all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime.
반역이래.
High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sindri and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
시작하자. 어차피 지금
See
할
no
것도
reason
없다.
to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the
오케이.
handoff begins, watch for my signal.
그냥 칼 수리해야 되나? 아, 제길. 부들부들. 컷신이라니. 위쳐가 다 좋은데 컷신이 너무 길어, 진짜. 너무 길어.
Relax. Now we wait.
얼마나 기다리려고? 러치안? 존나 많네.
Our favorite vintner.
얘들 싸울 준비를 하는데 지금?
It's not him.
바로 쏴. 와. 아니 어떻게 그렇게 멀리 있는데 아니 멀리 있는데 나른다. 이렇게 흰머리로 바뀌었는데 그걸 못 알아봐? 얼마나 멍청인 거야? 샷. 기다려봐. 내가 분명 여기다가 그걸 껴놨을 텐데. 아, 빼놨네. 빼놨었구나. 안돼, 봐봐. 아무리 되면 저기 대상을 삼은 적은 아군이 되며 적이 주는 피해가 60% 증가한다. 야, 너 일로 와봐. 야, 엑시 맞아 근데 이거? 꼭두각시 엑시 표시 맞잖아. 한 명 네 동료가 돼요. 동료가 되어라. 그래서 동료가 됐어 얘? 이게 뭐야? 아니 뭐 이런 게 다 있어. 와. 야, 봤던 거야. 다 비켜. 야, 제발 저리 좀 비켜, 야. 저거 절대 터치면 안 돼. 라고 말해놓고 터트려야지. 얘들아 도망쳐! 아니 말거나 막지 말고 도망쳐! 아씨, 내가 잘못했어. 저 안 터지냐? 터질 때 됐는데 지금쯤이면. 기다려봐. 엑시 걸어주고. 너 저 녀석은 넌 방어 강하니까 이렇게 넌 반격으로 잡아줄게. 아, 제길 반격 실패. 소전 촉. 아니 왜 니가 맞니? 아씨, 엑시. 오케이. 도적. 오 뭐야? 그거 생겼어. 마무리 표시. 아무리 네가 방어를 해도 넌 나에게 못 이긴다 이거다. 하, 방어 따위. 기다려봐. 아니, 니네가 그렇게 잡으면 어떡하니? 잡았어. 마무리가 마무리. 한 명 다 남았어. 야, 저거 되게 무서워. 터질까봐. 저거 우리 팀 중에 괜찮아. 터트려. 야, 왜 저거 안 맞아? 아, 걔 말고. 얘한테 왜 그게 안 되냐, 적용이. 한 명 더 남았지? 분수 따위가 나를 이길 수 있을 것 같으냐? 아이고, 포도주는 신성하다. 아직 살아있네.
Just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended
죽었겠지.
otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
일본인이었으면 막 할복하고
Let's ask
이제
him a few
그냥 죽었을 텐데.
questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
대체 어떻게 생각하고 있었길래? 없어. 친해지는 게 난 더 중요해.
Had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True, you are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth, and I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
이제 전화가 납치당해.
Wait, she here?
I hope you
아니지?
did not think I would leave
아니네.
this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
바지가
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him.
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak.
야, 난 위쳐야. X 쓰면
I think
되잖아.
of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
아씨, 매달 흔들리는 것 봐. 좋은
Sure
생각입니다.
can. Fresh out.
In that case, it's all yours.
오케이.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop
겁먹은 것 봐라.
Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No, don't let him. I'll talk.
일단 통은 어디로
Where were
가는지.
you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader. Only he ever knew where to go. He lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I
대장을
still
살렸어야
must
되네.
believe me.
널 고용한 사람은?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
말해도 죽고 안 말해도 죽어.
Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
괜찮아. 그 정도라면 뭐.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon.
이제
He shall
재판을
await
해.
trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
그럼 나
I
이제
shall
쟤랑
return
같이
to
행동해야 돼?
Paris. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
오케이.
Let's go to town.
이럴 때 아니면 또 언제 여왕이랑 같이 있겠어.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
인간이 아니잖아.
Side
일단
effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
부작용이야 그거. 난 저렇게 되면 좋을 것 같은데.
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
듣고 보니까 맞는 말이긴 하네.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
쟤는 귀랑 코가 되게 밝아. 나도 위쳐 되고 싶다.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
처음 있는 일도 아니긴 하지.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be
거지야?
a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her.
누군데?
On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer.
가수야?
Heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Very.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet
내
me
옷
in
바꾸지
Oatville,
마.
Mountebank Alley.
저 코스튬 진짜 갖고 싶다. 레벨업.
Should double the
레벨업.
patrols,
아이씨,
just in case.
아깝다. 추가 조건. 뭐요? 적절할 만한 옷이요? 이게 무슨 모션이야? 추가 조건은 아닌 것 같고, 추가 조건 이거냐가? 아, 여기부터 가자. 옷부터 일단 갈아입자. 아, 어차피 도시지. 도시는 뛰지도 못해.